Hi guys, I'm going to work on remediation LT4. It's 6:52 a.m. Let's see how much I can do early in the morning. Okay, so factor each of the following polynomials. You have to do it 2 by 2, right? These two. We kind of always have x squared outside. 8 and 28. What is the biggest number you can divide both 8 and 28 by? It'll be 4 because 28 divided by 4 is 7, right? So I'm going to put 4 outside. Make 7x plus 2. And then on the other side, we're always going to have the same parentheses. Bring the subtraction sign. Well, that would have to be 3, right? 21 divided by 3 is 21. 6 divided by 3 is 21. Then you rewrite this as 7x plus 2, 4x squared minus 3. Done. All right, let me do b. So I'm going to put d squared out here, put d plus 2 minus d plus 2 here. And then sometimes when it's a big number, people kind of have a harder time. You would put 36, right? And then d plus 2, d squared minus 36. Now you have to notice that this is a difference of 2 squares. What's a square? Well, d squared is a square, and then 36 is 6 squared. So you have to write this as d plus 6, d minus 6, d plus 2. Moving on. C. I'm going to take out the y square, and then what can I divide them by? Yeah, 2. 2. I'm going to take out the 2. So 2y minus 3 minus, oh look, 2y minus 3. So you just have to take the 1 out because that's negative 2, positive 3. 2y minus 3 and 2y squared minus 1. Now, yes, 1 is a different, 1 is a 1 square, but 2 is not, so that's kind of done the way it is. Okay, next one. We'll just keep it one more time. Do you see how like right away I know I have to do something extra on here because these are not in order. So I am going to rearrange. Yes, you will have to rearrange. Then 2 by 2. I will take out the, what do you think? 2a squared. So that makes, oh no. Okay, I'll just have to do it. Oh, 140, not 1. Oh my gosh, I have to start over. But that's okay. I knew it was, see, like, I hope you guys see that too. Sometimes it's not gonna make sense. That's when you know you did something wrong. So we're gonna start over. See, that makes sense. Why? Because I'm sure I needed the 5 and the 35, so that makes sense. So a minus 7, 20a squared minus 5. So now, you cannot stop right there. You should notice that, look, 20 and a 5, I can divide both of them by 5s, right? So I need to end with 5 out here, 4a squared minus 1, and then a minus 7. Oh no, look, then this is difference of square because 1 square is 1. And then 2a square is, right? 2a square is 4a square. So then I have to do a minus 7 stays, 5 stays, but right there becomes 2a plus 1, 2a minus 1. All right, moving on to E. Now we're talking about difference of cubes. So let's write the formula one more time. Yes, you have to memorize it. No, there's no shortcut. So there. What is gonna be my A? What to the, it's gonna be 5x to the third power minus 1 to the third power, right? So we write as 5x minus 1, 25x squared plus 5x plus 1. Okay, one more time. 216 is 6k cubed plus 1 cubed. So the formula for sum is a plus b, a squared minus ab plus b squared. Did you get that? One more time. The formula for that is a plus b and a squared minus ab plus b squared. So that makes 54. What? 54? 54 is not something squared, right? There must be a reason. Let me take the 4 out and see what happens. If I take the 4 out, it becomes, no, you cannot divide this by 4. 54. Let me just take the 2. 27q cubed plus 8. Okay, because 54 is even, 16 is even, so I took out the 2. See, 2's out, but 27 is 3q cubed plus 2 cubed. So then this becomes 2, the one that's outside stays, and it becomes a plus b, a squared minus ab plus b squared, which is 4. Yeah. Yes, sometimes you have to do that extra work. Now, yeah, I get it. This is so much to do. 64 is 4x cubed. And no, I do not memorize this formula all the time either. I just memorize it when we're doing this in the class. So a minus b, a squared plus ab plus y squared. Done. This is a lot of questions. Okay, I'm looking at I. I feel like I have to rearrange first, don't I? 15 p4 minus 60 p3 plus 9 p squared minus 36 p. Ooh, I know they all have 3 in them, but you know what? You could do that GCF first, or you could do that later. So that's up to you. I'm going to do it later because I just kind of like to do it later. So I'm going to take the 15 p cubed this time. P minus 4. How did I know p cubed? Because look, p4, p cubed, they both have p cubed. Okay. You just get better after you keep practicing. 9, 9, good. P minus 4 plus, I'm sorry, not plus, that's crazy. 15p cubed plus 9. Now, don't stop. 5 to the 9, you can divide it by 3. So 5p cubed plus 3, and that stays. Last one, J. 1863, that looks like something to do with 9. 9x squared, 2x minus 7. 2x minus 7 minus, okay, from here. Well, 32 divided by 16 is 2, right? So it'd be 16. And you can check, 16 times 7 is 112. 2x minus 7, 9x squared minus 16. Yes, this is a difference of 2 cubes. That's a 4 squared. That's a 3x squared. So that does work. We have to do it as 3x plus 4, 3x minus 4. Oh my gosh. First question took 9 minutes. I can only make videos for 15-minute long at a time, so hopefully, oh my god, I was hoping to finish in 15 minutes, but this is gonna take a while. Alright, moving on to 2. You know you're watching videos, so you can pause anytime. Oh no, wall of shame question here. Here we go. I cannot tell you how many times I have done this. 89 is a remainder. Remainder. Crazy. You know, there's only one thing left. And this is always, we divide it by the opposite of that. So we divide it by x plus 3, right? Done. Moving on. Just when I thought we're gonna do easy questions, I don't even know how I'm gonna fit this. I write big, you know that. The volume, you have to find the other two sides. Yeah, we have to do one of these. There is no shortcut. We cannot do it any other way besides this way. Okay, let's divide. Okay, we want to make sure we get 14h4 right there, okay? So I need 2. And I have h2 squared, but I have h4. I need 2h squared. Now we just multiply 14h4, check. 10h cubed, check. Negative 4, h squared. Don't forget to subtract. Done. 87 minus 10, 77. 156 minus negative 4, negative 160. H squared. Then you just bring down the next term. 77, okay, I know this, 11h, right? Multiply 77h cubed plus 55h squared minus 22h. Subtract. Gone. Negative 160 minus 55. It'd be negative 215h squared. 53 minus negative 22. That would be positive 75h. You bring down negative 30. See, and this is the last one, so we just have to hope that it's gonna work out. Okay, I feel bad. I don't know what it is. 215. I have 215 divided by 7. Oh no. I should not have trusted myself. What have I done? I'm not gonna start the video over, so let me see what mistake I made. It was right. Negative 4, 160. Oh my gosh. This was positive. You silly me, right? See, I make mistakes. That's okay. I knew I made a mistake because it didn't turn out to be a nice number. See, I made this mistake with a sign. And some of you out there, you make the mistake all the time. You know who you are. So now that I corrected my mistake, it's going to be plus 160 minus 55, 105. So 7 times, which is kind of why I had to check the calculator because I didn't think it was going to work. 7 times 15 is 105, right? 105h squared plus 75h minus 30. So perfect. This all turned out to be 0. Done. Now we're not done. We are not done at all. Okay, we gotta do the x. AC. We have 30. B, 11. At least this was easy. 5 times 6 is 30. Got it. Okay, so we write it as 2h squared plus 5h plus 6h plus 15. We just set the middle into the 5 and the 6, right? So then I did 2 things at a time. 2, 2, 2. So it's 2h plus 5 plus 2h plus 5. So I did 3. 2h plus 5 and h plus 3. These are the other 2 sides. I'm sorry. I know I rushed this because, well, we have another question that I have to do and I have to finish it in 15 minutes. So I'm going to pause right here, come back right away.